Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine label hologram. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation against copyright theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646. Or in the case of the Republic of Ireland, telephone 01 6777 071.
All right, here's what we've got. We're being bombed.
Feds are coming up with zeros. Looks like our boys are mystery men.
There's no mystery. His name's Ryan Garrity. According to the report, the guy can build bombs out of biscuit.
I've come here to create a new country for you called chaos, and a new government called anarchy. All for you.
I've done my share. We all have. We ain't gonna win this war.
I've led a soldier's life. I've never seen anything as brutally clear as this.
This town is of no military significance whatsoever, General.
We hold this ridge for a couple hours, we can keep them away.
Well, the boys are ready for a brawl, no doubt of that.
I left my spectacles over there. What is the name of this town?
If you're gonna fight alongside us, there's a few things I want you to know. This regiment was formed last summer. There were 1,000 of us then. There are less than 300 of us now.
They were farmers and school teachers.
We are an army out to set other men free.
Gentlemen and laborers.
Virginia's not about to let itself be ruled by some president in Washington.
Those boys in blue, they never quite seemed the enemy.
I know.
They came from Maine and Texas.
We cannot retreat. We cannot withdraw.
From New York and Virginia.
No 15,000 men ever made can take that bridge.
This war goes on, and the price gets ever higher. I want this to be the final battle.
A conflict that turned neighbor against neighbor.
Old friends after war.
Friend against friend.
Seeing hell, Billy Yank. Seeing hell, Johnny Rip.
Fate made them soldiers. War made them brothers. Courage made them heroes. Gettysburg, based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, The Killer Angels.
Does it matter after all who wins? Was that ever really the question?
Fate made them soldiers. War made them heroes. Courage made them heroes. Gettysburg, based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, The Killer Angels. Does it matter after all who wins? Was that ever really the question?
'Cause There was me, Fergus that is, and all of us boys from Ballydow's. We were at war. At war against the lads from Carrick, the village across the river.
Keep on your own side. This half of the bridge is ours.
We were always fighting.
Take aim! Fire!
They were great days.
What we need is bits and pieces to make the place feel like a real HQ.
If we have a table here, we can all get round for war councils and that.
But what do we sit on? Our bombers, what do you think?
Gonna have to come down sometime. Gonna have to pee sometime, and I know where I'll be aiming.
One for a road.
Those who can pay stand in there.
You're joking. I'm not paying good money to stand in the toilets. Forget it.
This is a guerrilla operation. It's no place for kids.
Don't make me laugh. I could lick you when I was a kid, and I can lick you now.
They stripped him and tortured him and wrecked my new tractor.
For God's sake, fellas, calm down. This kid Fergus's fault. Didn't he start the whole bloody thing?
For Ballydow's in Ireland! Charge!
From Academy Award-winning producer David Putnam and director John Roberts, Warner Brothers presents War of the Buttons. Most wars last for years.
Look out, Fergus! Oh, sorry.
This one has to be over by dinner.
From the best-selling thriller by John Grisham, author of The Firm and The Client. From Alan J. Pakula, director of All the President's Men and Presumed Innocent. The Supreme Court of the United States, the ultimate symbol of law and order. But in a single night, 2 of its justices will be brutally assassinated.
Everyone is assuming that the motive is hatred or revenge. What if the issue involved old-fashioned material greed?
1,000 miles away in New Orleans, a lone law student has pieced together who did the killings and why.
Your girlfriend has a theory? She's a brilliant student with a passion for constitutional law.
Her conclusions are detailed in a document known in the corridors of power as the Pelican Brief.
Miss Shaw, you take my breath away.
Now, she has become a target. And the only person she can trust is an investigative journalist.
Everyone I've told about the brief is dead.
I'll take my chances.
Julia Roberts. Denzel Washington.
If this thing reaches as deep and goes as high as we think it does, these men will do anything not to be exposed.
The Pelican Brief.
You be working late, Valerie?
I'll be on jury duty.
All rise.
In America, anyone accused of a crime has a right to their day in court.
I grew up with scum like you.
Now, you grew up with me. You wouldn't have grown up.
I'm gonna put you away, Perone.
The match is on, boys.
Look at them, laughing.
They think they're home free. Let's go.
Everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
Mr. Perone personally participated in the murder of 11 people over a period of 3 years.
Tried by a jury of their peers.
Next juror, Valerie Alston.
Here.
Any children?
I have one son.
But when the law can't protect you,
Looking for a little dark-haired kid in yellow shorts?
Get in the car!
your enemy becomes your only friend.
I got a message for you from Rusty Perone. All you have to do is vote innocent.
I can't do this, please.
Rusty likes to watch people die.
Work with us, Valerie.
Why'd you have to pick me?
You're the only one with the guts and the brains to carry this off.
Joanne Wally Kilmer.
Mom, you okay?
Everything's just fine.
William Hurt.
The game, Valerie, is not who dies, but who dies first. That'll be your boy.
Armand Asante.
Because my lady's gonna stand up for me all the way.
Gabriel Byrne.
I'm trying to help you.
Get your hands off me.
Where the guilty decide the fate of the innocent.
Surprise.
Trial by jury. No one is innocent.
Come in, Mark. Hi, Mark. Sit down, son.
Do I need a lawyer?
What for?
To protect my rights.
You got nothing to hide. You don't need a lawyer.
What he saw makes him a witness.
Jerome Clifford wasn't really dead when you found him, was he, Mark?
We know you were in that car, Mark.
What he heard makes him a target.
If I don't answer your questions, I could go to jail.
Maybe.
You're right. You do need a lawyer.
How many cases have you won?
More than I lost.
How much do you cost?
How much you got?
From the international bestseller by John Grisham, author of The Firm and The Pelican Brief, The Client.
They're gonna get me, Reggie. I seen it on TV.
Oh my God, they came after you, didn't they?
Behind one lawyer sworn to protect what he knows
Get in. Stay down.
is a U.S. attorney determined to find what he hides.
I want that kid in court and on the stand mañana. You hear what I'm telling you?
They're taking me to jail!
Well done.
If you get anywhere near my client again without my permission, I'm gonna sue you and the FBI for civil rights violations.
The only thing more dangerous than knowing the truth
We gotta get our hands on that child before the mob does.
is telling it.
If you talk to the feds tomorrow, I'll kill you.
Why should he talk if we can't protect him?
Have we played enough games here? A man lies dead by his own hand, yet this boy remains silent.
Sometimes being strong means asking for help.
I don't know nothing.
Susan Sarandon,
You've got to start telling me the truth.
Academy Award winner Tommy Lee Jones,
You're trying to ruin this boy's life or just flat out get him killed.
I'm scared.
The Client, directed by Joel Schumacher.
This film has been classified 12. 12 films are suitable for older children. They may have stronger moments of violence or references to teenage experience, but nothing gratuitous. There may also be a swear word or two that you wouldn't hear in a PG movie. 12 films are unsuitable for younger children, and it's an offence for your shop to supply a 12 video to anyone under that age. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make an informed choice. They allow you to have peace of mind and be entertained.